Magic Eagle Gaming, and in this video I'm going to be playing some NBA 2K16 on the iPad. My career, so let's hop right into it. I'm a little bit through the second quarter. Got a nice lead over the Brooklyn Nets, and let's see where we can go from here. Bad defense by me. He goes straight to the rack. But in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the NBA playoffs that are going on right now. So the Warriors and the Oklahoma City Thunder, we'll start with that series. The Thunder was up 3-1 going into the game last night in Oracle Arena. The Warriors came out strong. It was a battle to the end, but the Warriors did get the W, so that series is 3-2. Next game going back to Oklahoma City, and we're gonna see what the Warriors are really made of, how much they actually want to go back to back, and be NBA champions 2 years in a row. So that's what's going on in that series. Then we have the Toronto Raptors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. It was a surprise of the century so Cleveland started out 2-0. Everyone thought they would, blowing them out by 30. Just big blowouts in the queue. So that series started out 2-0. Like Stephen A. Smith said, everyone thought it was over 4-0, 4-1, something like that. But then the Cavs went up to Toronto and lost both games. So the Toronto Raptors tied it up. The series was tied 2-2. Everyone was shocked. And so that was a big moment for the Toronto Raptors, showing that their franchise is still a valuable part of this series and can play in big games. So no one knew how they would react going back to Cleveland for Game 6. But no, that was Game 5, my bad. But like what happened in the first two games, Cleveland just came out strong and blew them out again. So the Toronto Raptors have a lot of trouble playing on the road in Cleveland, as we've seen throughout this series. Lowry and DeRozan struggled, but when they were at home, they both had over 30 points. I don't know if it was in one game or both. I know that in one game they both had over 30, maybe two. I'm guessing they probably had 20 something each. The big problem on the road was Bismack Biyombo. After playing great up in Toronto, he came down in Cleveland, and Tristan Thompson wanted to show him that he still was present in the paint and could get the boards. So, because he wasn't too happy about Bismack being on all over SportsCenter about how he was outworking him, getting those boards. And Tristan Thompson back in Cleveland wanted to show him that his presence and this, he still was a big impact for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Another big factor that really played into Game 5, was Kevin Love. He had a smooth-looking stroke all game long. He started out really hot, and he's the deciding factor for the Cleveland Cavaliers. If he's playing well, then they're usually playing well. But if he's struggling, that loses some of their chemistry, and it has to be put on the shoulders of Kyrie Irving and LeBron James. Once he came from Minnesota, he had a new role going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Up in Minnesota, he was the only star, but now in Cleveland, there's two other members that just are helping him as well in the big three. So he had to change his role going into Cleveland, and he's still adapting to it, but I think he's done a pretty good job figuring it out. So that's what's going on in the NBA playoffs. Let me know what you guys think below of who's going to win this series. And do you think the Warriors will come back and win it in Game 7 or Game 6, as a matter of fact? Or do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder have the upper hand and can close them out back at home? Like I said, that's going to be a real test for them. And then the other series, do you think Cleveland has it wrapped up, or do you think the Raptors can make something happen and force it to a Game 7? So my guy's actually not looking that bad this game. We have 17 points, a B, up by 22. Shane Larkin is into the game. See if we can lock him up. Oh, and make sure to go check out Silk Master, one of my friends just starting up a new channel. He's going to have some nice content on there. Just made his first video, I think, yesterday. It was pretty nice, so make sure you go check him out. And be tuned, because this summer, go check out another channel as well. I'll leave a link in the description. Webster Adventures. So my family and I are going to be touring all over the country, and we're going to be making vlogs of the places we go, and the things we see. So make sure you go check out that channel. Right now we are up in Telluride, Colorado, at the Madeline Hotel for a international film festival, so that should be sweet. Later today, go check out Webster Adventures, because we should be publishing that video, and we'll give you guys a tour of the hotel and everything that's going on up here in Telluride for the film festival. Good look at the three right there. Couldn't convert it though. There's Shane Larkin into the paint with the finish. See if I can get him leaning a little. Jonas Valanciunas, that's another big factor. Been out for 7 games. Coming back. We're going to see how he's going to do going back to Toronto. But that's a big factor too, along with the presence of, oh my goodness. Oh, it's crazy. You see that hook shot? But along with the presence of Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, then we're going to see how Bismack Biyombo handles what Tristan Thompson has said, and see if he can do the work he has put in the first 2 games back in Toronto. See what I can do here. Pick and roll. Good look at Tree at the 3. Oh, I said Tree. I don't know, that wasn't a great look, but we got a C-, so not very good at all, actually. Let me know how you guys think this channel can improve. Just leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I really appreciate it, guys. Shane Larkin for 3. Dang, they're making a little comeback here. I better start playing some defense. Right there, I catch the ball. See if I can beat him off the dribble. Create space. Good kick out. Amir Johnson. Another big key of the Cleveland Cavaliers' success has been the presence of Channing Frye. Usually comes off the bench, but in this series he has been playing well. His 3-ball has been consistently there, and he is just providing sparks off the bench day in and day out. So we get the and one. Nice take into the paint. Knocks down the free throw as well. We need to crash the boards now. We got, I think, 23 points, 4 assists. Now we just need to get some rebounds. This press hasn't really been helping them very much. We've just been able to break it. See, actually, I'm going to see if Jonas goes back to the... Oh, wide open. There we go. That was a great cut. Shane Larkin making himself known here in this game. No one picks us up. Oh my goodness, we can't finish. But Jonas is there, and he gets the foul, going up for the offensive rebound. Oh, and if you guys would, if anyone knows a nice editing app that would help me make these videos better, and just trim a little bit out, things like that, fix some audio, then I would love to hear it in the comments section below. So thank you guys very much. DeRozan gets the lucky roll. Hit the front of the rim pretty hard, but then got the bounce to go. .240 left in the game. A little cut by Joe Johnson, now a member of the Miami Heat. There we go. See if we could get up to a B+ here. There we go. Oh, almost picked Shane Larkin clean. Kyle Lowry playing some nice D, locking down Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson for three. Nice closeout by Kyle Lowry. And guys, if you have any ideas for videos that you would love to see me do, I will feel free to check them out. And so there's always that as well. See if I can get him with the pump fake. Alright, we draw the foul. I might get something. No, I'm staying in. A little pop out. See if we can get a pick and roll going here. Usually works on this cut. Popping out for three. Who is that? Oh, it's Powell. Knocks it down. That a boy. Powell drains the triple. Ooh. A little in and out there. You see that by Sergi Carvasal. Is that our ball? I don't think anyone touched it. Yep, that's going back to Toronto ball. A little screen. Looking over there. They're doubling. I'm getting it to Cabello. We'll pop out. It's Powell trying to make some. I want to see if I can get a quick assist. Powell throws one up. No good. I'm pretty close to that B+. I don't know if I could get it though. Might be a little hard. We need to get a quick stop. Maybe even a turnover if I can poke one out. Ah. Ooh. Oh, they called a foul. I thought it was clean. Oh, dang. I have 4 fouls, too. They add 10 seconds to the shot clock. Fresh 14. Ooh. Jumper. See if I can get Scola. Good cut, Scola. Oh, he's not going to shoot it. We'll get a little shot up there for fun. Oh, that one going. Yeah. Whenever I'm off balance like that, my guy usually can't convert. But we are the Jordan player of the game, making ourselves known. And here we go, collecting our VC. 837 earned. So not bad at all. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go check out Master Silk and Webster Adventures for some great content. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good one.